Hey, what's up guys? It's Farmer Jack, and today we're gonna talk about soursop. So this soursop, or Guanabana, as they would call it in like South and Latin America, is a delicious tropical fruit, really exotic fruit. Like people get it shipped in all over the country because people are into it. It's so delicious. It's sometimes at Whole Foods for like $10 a pound. And you spend 30, 40 bucks on the fruit. But we could actually grow it here in South Florida, which is amazing. We can't, it's one of those that we can't do kind of up in North Florida and stuff because it doesn't like the cold. Like when it gets down to in the 30s down here, sometimes they get knocked out. So you want to definitely keep it protected. I got it kind of in a protective spot and we're on the water. So I think it's going to go do the distance. You also want to know that this plant is deciduous. It's in the Annona family. So like Adamoyas and all these different cool tropical fruits in the Annona family lose their leaves in the wintertime. They're deciduous. So it might not get knocked out from the cold. Like they actually are pretty tough here in Palm Beach County. But at the same time, it will lose its leaves and it's just not pretty to some people. But that's just what it's doing, and it's naturally, you know, it's gonna put on new growth next year and get bigger in fruit, hopefully. So the fruiting season is now in fall time. It's like Labor Day time. And I actually was walking around the farm here and I saw this was fruiting. And we actually got our first fruit. Check it out. So actually I planted this tree 2 years ago and it already fruited. Like I planted one like 3 years ago, kind of in the shade over there. And they all have a mind of their own, you know. That one hasn't fruited, this one did. And it has a ton of flowers. So I'm really thinking this is gonna be a strong one, I'm hoping. So not only is the fruit delicious, but you could actually make a tea out of these leaves. And it's really healing and it's straight up medicine. I've heard that you could take like 4 or 5 of these leaves, and I've actually made tea out of it and drank it. It's really delicious. But people have done that every day when they're like fighting cancer or something, and they said it's dissolved tumors. Like I've heard stories of that. So it's like super high in antioxidants, and it's definitely worth looking into. And it smells delicious too, the tea. So anyways, I know everybody in Jupiter knows this fruit from the restaurant in town and all the music that goes on over there. But it's an actual fruit and it's on the menu. Actually, you can see it and it's delicious. Like it's really definitely something to put in your yard if you got some space. Check it out. We'll see you next time.